Yo, what is good YouTube? It is your boy Big Drizzlax. Thank you for joining me on another episode here at OG Talks. Today we have a new product from Bellroy, which is the standing pouch. It comes in this little dust bag. It has a 3-year warranty. Same old stuff from Bellroy, which is eco-certified leather made from recycled materials, which is always fantastic. I really love what the guys over at Bellroy are doing. That's why I keep doing these little unboxings and first impressions. So before we even get into the pouch, we're just gonna get this little noisy carabiner little dangly part off. We have from Olight this tiny little light, which is rechargeable as well. It's the i1R2. We have the multi-tool from Civivi Wee Knife, which is a pry bar, screwdriver, bottle opener. You can undo some nuts and bolts as well. We have the 64GB USB Type-C to USB Type-A drive. And then on the inside here, we have this little GoPro dongle. I'm not sure if they even make these anymore. It's a micro SD card, which I usually take out of my Rodecaster, and you know, when I'm doing podcasts for the Drizzlax Hip Hop Show, I put the SD card in there. I put this into my MacBook and I just edit in DaVinci Resolve. So it's a cool little dongle. It's really tiny. And these 4 little things fitting on a carabiner on the outside of the pouch on this little seatbelt material, which is also the handle to this pouch, is absolutely fantastic. If we have a look at it on the outside, we have this little leather Bellroy accent. We have the Bellroy pull tab, which is also in leather right up the top. I'm not really sure what you'd call this. It's inverted, so your finger really sinks into it. You can get a really good grip on this while you're opening it. As you guys can see, there are 2 pockets on the right hand side. There is 1 pocket on the left hand side, and then we have a nice big pocket in the middle. Let's start off with the first meshy pocket on the right hand side. We have hand sanitizer, because all the stuff that's going on in the world right now, why not? Then we have some Bulgari aftershave, because it's good to smell good. I mean, everyone needs to smell good. Maybe you forgot to spray a little bit on before you left the house. You got yourself covered. Next thing that we have here is just some eye drops, because when I'm looking into a computer for so long or editing, I'm sure you guys know the feeling. Eye drops, you know, washing your face, eye drops, taking the rubbish out, making a cup of tea in between editing sessions always helps. So that's the little pocket, the first pocket on the right hand side. Then we have the mini Benchmade bug out, and we have this little lanyard and bead from a guy on eBay called Starvin9. He makes his own beads and lanyards. He does custom work, so hit him up, tell him Andre sent you, and he's just a really amazing guy. Shout out to Bill for always looking after me. The next thing that we have is this Joby Griptight 1 micro stand. It's basically just a little tripod, right? And then you can just put your phone on top. So if you're having a conference call, or if you want to do some time lapses while you're out and about at lunch and you want to put that into your footage when you're editing, always really cool to have. And the best thing about this is that it just fits in the palm of your hand. This is so clutch. I love this thing. So that's the pockets on the right. Now we're gonna go to the pocket on the left. And inside we have my Airpods Pro, because when you're editing, sometimes you need to put in some sounds, or if you just want to listen to music, or noise cancelling, or if you're on a flight, whatever. Speaking of flights, this is a little doodad from a company called 12 South. It's a Airfly, and it's a transmitter receiver. So basically you can plug this into a headphone jack and you can use your Airpods Pro wirelessly. Also, if you have an older amp and it has a microphone input, you can plug this in and then you can play tunes from your phone, MP3s from your phone through this. It takes USB Type-C and it comes in very, very handy. The last thing that I have is an SD card, because you're always going to need SD cards and more storage when you're doing podcasts, YouTube and video. So that was it for that pocket, and now we're going to go into the middle of the pouch. We're going to start off with the charging brick. Nothing too special, nothing too glamorous. 18 volt charging brick. This charges everything basically. It charges the AirFly, it charges my AirPods, it charges my iPad Pro, and it charges my phone as well. Chewing gum because of bad breath, I guess. Little fidget spinner because when I've quit smoking, basically the Nintendo Switch and these little fidget spinners save me from smoking more cigarettes, and it's been a little bit over 2 years and 2 months now, so going on 26 months that I haven't had a cigarette, which I'm absolutely chuffed about. The next thing that we have is this just another small little pouch, and on the inside we have our cables, which is USB Type-C to USB Type-C and USB Type-C to Lightning. This is the kind of stuff that you can put into this case. As you guys can see, this is what it looks like empty. So there's that one shallow pocket on the left, and then you have the 2 mesh pockets on the right, and just that really deep kind of cavity in the middle. It folds down to nothing if you're not using it as well. So yeah guys, I'm gonna leave it there. Hopefully this helped somebody out. Happy holidays to you and yours from me and mine. I really appreciate you guys spending time with me. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing, and till the next time that we meet, it's been your boy Big Drizzlax. Arrivederci.